Hey guys, it's been a while. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Alyssa, and I just post random videos. Today I'll be talking about some Justin Press stuff I didn't post about, and I'll be filling you in on everything. Well, what I know. Also, it's just going to be about the past Wicked update and the upcoming winter update and mini update. So first, I'm going to talk about the past Wicked update that I didn't really talk about, but I did play the game a lot during this time, mainly because my sister wanted me to, but I did enjoy it. So first, I'll show you the chest items. If you played during the update, you should have these items. So if you go to chests and go to Wicked, here's all the items. I'm not going to put every single one on, because that'll take a while. I'm just gonna put a few on, some of my favorites. So, oh, I'm wearing an outfit. Okay, I'm actually not gonna put them on, but here's all the items. There's Wicked stuff. Oops, they're all Wicked stuff. They're Alphaba stuff here. So she has her dresses, her hat, and some shoes. Then down here we have some Glinda items. Her dresses, a crown, and shoes as well. I don't know who wears these, but there's like a visor thing and whatever this is. There's another Glinda dress and some accessories. Another thing about the Halloween update was this Baddie Pass. It's ended now, but you can still see it. So basically, you just get... Hold up. Okay. You just get a bunch of these items. The ones down here you would have to pay Robux with, or to get them. But the ones up here were free if you played a certain amount of rounds. So here's some of the items. Just look up top and you can see them. And one of my personal favorites would probably be this pose pack here, because I really actually like the pose pack. Let me show you all the poses. So it's this VFX pose pack. There's Superhero, Scarlet, Break Free. Wait, I didn't show you this whole thing. Okay, that's Scarlet. And there's Break Free, Celestial Burst. I don't know if that's how you say it, but Water Wave, which is probably my favorite pose in the pack. Boogie Pose, probably my least favorite. And Wicked Whirl. So yeah, that's the pose pack. And then if you go over here, I will show you the last two dresses that you get in this Baddie Pass. So it's this dress. Oh, I'll just show you them on the screen because I'm not going to put them on. But these are actually some of the items that you get. You get all of these in the Baddie Pass. So there's this dress right here, which is interesting on when you put it on, but it's not the worst thing ever. Then there's this one, which when you put it on is black and white, but you can obviously change that. And there's this one, and this one. So my favorite here is probably this right here. Now I'll show you the outside of free play during this Halloween update, which it will change soon, but I'm going to show you how it is right now. So there are a bunch of pumpkins everywhere, as you can see. I don't know why they're white. Well, I actually do. I'll tell you later. But there's bobbing for apples here, which you can get some prizes with that. One of the rare items for that is a ghost dress, and I actually got it. So then over here, you can knock on some doors. Knock on doors, and you can either get jump scared or get an item, or just get nothing at all. But okay, so that one did nothing. Then you have to wait 15 minutes to open it again. And the only one you can't do that with is Lana's house, because that one you can just freely go into. So let me see if I can find another dress a house I haven't done. I think I already did these ones earlier. Okay, never mind, I can. Okay, so nothing happened with that one. And then we'll also go over here to this house. Okay, all of them got nothing at all. So that's okay, I just want to show you what that was. So I'll probably fill you in on the mini winter update now that has released. It's not a super big update, it's just a few details that they added. So I do want to show you that. But also I do want to show you one of the new recording studios from the Halloween update. There's like a lab here. Like a potion mixing lab. Now I'll show you the mini update for winter. It's not a super huge update. They just changed a few things with the lobby and everything. So right here, as you can see, the pumpkins are not orange. They're white now. I think it's supposed to mean like they're covered in snow, maybe. If that's the case though, I probably, if I was them, I would have made it white, obviously, but there'd be a little orange down here and it'd be like snow, like swirly like that, if you know what I mean. But another thing is that they added a few little sparks of snow. So in the free play mode. So they made some of the grass white as if it's snowy, and they made some of the hay bales also white. So they also made part of the trees white, which I think is pretty cool. And it honestly just looks really cool in my opinion. And I really like this part of the update. Now obviously this whole area will probably, like most likely, be changed for the winter update. But they just added a few things to like ease into it, you know. Okay, so I think this is the second to last part of this update, the mini update that I added to this. So right over here, right before you walk out of the area where you dress up and stuff, there is a little Christmas thing here. There's a Christmas tree, some presents, and snowmen, and then the logo. If you press this E, then it'll show this, and you can follow the event, so it'll notify you. And I did that already. The event does come out on Saturday, December 13th at 11 a.m. It might be different for you if you live in a different time zone. It'll probably tell you if you go to this. The very last thing I will be showing you is right over here. If you walk to the window, you can actually see that it is snowing. And I think it's really pretty out there, and I hope they keep it like that for the actual winter update. Oh, and then I also want to show you where the banana shoes are if you don't know already. They're right in this potted plant. You can't really see them with this dress, but you can kind of see them. There they are right there. But yeah, that's the banana shoes if you want to find them and use them. They're right in there. And then I do want to show you a few of the faces. Now some of them you probably won't have if you didn't do the Batty Pass items, but here are the faces. So these are the Alphaba faces right here, I think. And then there's this Glinda face, and then a one-eye face, and three-eye face. Well, 6 eyes, but yeah. And then down here, there's some other ones, just more creepy-ish, kind of. So yeah, those are the faces. And then I'll show you the hairs, too. So right in here, if you go to feminine, these are the Wicked hairs. These are Alphaba's hairs here. There's some braided ones, and then there's hair down ones. And then, obviously, there's also Glinda hairs. They look really similar, but there are slight changes. As you can see, this one has hair in the front. This one's pushed all the way back, and this has a little bit of hair in the front on both sides. So, yeah, there are slight differences in those hairs. And then these two are also different, as you can see. This one will probably be my favorite. So, yeah, those are the hairs. Another thing I haven't mentioned on my channel is this doll right here. I don't know if you can see, but right here. This doll has a few toggles. There's default, cuddle, held, which is just like dangling down here, and dolly. And then there's nothing here, but there would be if you completed some quests, I think. But this you just have to build. I would show you how to do it, but I already did it, so I can't really show you now. And they also added a candy feature where you can collect candies right here, and you can also earn them in the Batty Pass if you did the Batty Pass. And you can get them every 30 minutes in this bucket. So let me know what all of you thought about the Wicked update. If you played in it, then let me know what you guys thought and what your favorite items were. And also what you think of the mini winter update. And I'm really excited for the actual winter update, so if you guys are too, then let me know, and I might make a video about that when it comes out.